So we're now on the grid, seeing, and it's actually lights out now. The Aston Martin getting a very good start, as does the Williams in first place. Yeah, I'm back in the session now. Can see what a good start Melvin actually had. Half a second gap already. And
but Charlie and Liam are fighting now up the hill and into the hairpin, and there is contact as well between the two, both on the medium tyres. But Charlie gets the better drive out the corner with both ERS to Union. CRANKZ goes through as well. So yeah.
That's a great move on those soft tyres.
It is indeed.
And Melvin just pulling out of DRS already, a 1.2 second gap, and a little bit of teamwork I think from the McLarens there, as Blake gets past Liam, and now Gamer Slimy is also getting past Liam. Not the best lap that Liam has ever had. I think what Charlie needs to do is really stop this Aston Martin on the softs from getting past.
And then get off them for the softs, but obviously the later you hit, better your softs will be. So I guess that's what those guys will look out for. Is
the Williams.
Yeah, Williams switch and McLaren switch in the process as well. But yeah, obviously Charlie's move for the lead might be even more important, because that means he'll gain even more points on Liam in the championship if it stays as it is right now.
Slimy just getting a very good exit off turn 4, just manages to slip past Blake into the hairpin there. And then Aston getting alongside, coming through the final corner, a little bit of contact I think there. We're just racing, hard racing there. Aston Martin has DRS, gets past Melvin. Melvin pulling to the inside, can he get back past? No, he can't. So Aston now separates those Williams on the soft tyres.
Surely. He's using the ERS again, takes the lead, and Charlie just can't do anything about it, and into turn 1. CRANKZ leads and Charlie's gone off again. So he needs to be more careful with that turn 1 exit, because I think that's getting him most of his track limit warnings. As he's
what CRANKZ really needs to do.
They're just side by side, they're just costing each other time and DRS. Charlie gets back ahead. Yeah.
Blake 2 tons behind, not using any overtake, pulls back into the slipstream actually. And that's a big slide for Slimy going through turn 1 off the track. Can Blake get a good exit through turn 4? Heading up the hill now. Does he use any overtake? No. He's just going to use the DRS to pull to the inside, down towards the hairpin. Hard on the brakes. Leaves Slimy this room and gets the move done, but can Slimy get better exit? No, he can't. Probably also for a set of hard tyres, but at this point I think they should just extend to the softs.
I mean,
and he does pit.
It's going to be, Liam, I think Liam might just be, you all push now, and I just wait for my red soft tyres, and then I'll see you later this week. But we'll see what Charlie goes on. I mean, around the track now it's possible for the soft, but they are going to be absolutely destroyed at the end. So what does he go on?
And it's the hards, I think.
It is indeed.
Yeah. Actually, as Melvin has no penalties as well. Blake on the softs, so that is going to be a 16 lap stint.
Blake still a chance against the two Williams there. Because as I said,
yeah,
not that much quicker, but he of course needs to get on with.
I think one to watch towards the end will be Liam, as the longer he can stick these mediums out, the better his race is going to be. And of course, Buildaholic and Max and Seasick as well, so that those top 4 presumably are all going to the softs, as is Failing Squash a little bit further behind. AlphaTauri of Failing Squash. It's looking to be a very good race for the Aston Martins here, as Failing Squash actually gets 3 seconds for track limits and pits as well. Liam with the fastest lap as well.
Oh my god, they've hit each other. They have hit each other on the straight. Liam's just
this is
ripping into
not what Miller to the TV would like to see.
Oh.
And I believe he's engineering as well, actually.
Oh my god, I think Blake wanted to like lift off to let Leo by, penalty. And then the only guy who's not struggling at all is just a little bit behind Blake. So yeah, that's gonna be an interesting finish to the race. But Liam
It's going to be a move on into turn 1 here.
Yes. Into turn 1. Oh, it's been...
He's hit the curb.
Oh dear.
He hit the big sausage curb on the inside, and that's just over rotated the car.
That's
Unsettled
I
it.
was like, what's happened there? Oh, that's interesting. And CRANKZ has lost P1 to Charlie. So Charlie's got really lucky with that internet, but CRANKZ is coming back at him. Around the outside.
Very, very close racing on lap 25 here.
CRANKZ can just see that Charlie can't do anything about him in this race. So I think he's just toying with him for now.
Battle for P7 here between Max and Slimy.
Up to side by side as well, and CRANKZ has actually decided, you know what, I'm just going to take the lead back because I can. So,
I'm not sure where Melvin's pace has gone, because he was right with his teammate at one point, and now he's nearly 5 seconds behind.
Ferrari in P5
And Charlie going for a move into turn 5, gets the move done, but goes a bit deep. The Aston Martin of CRANKZ gets a better exit, just decides to lift off a little bit. Lets Charlie get the position. Charlie with about half the battery of CRANKZ at this stage. And as you said before, he just needs to sit behind to get in the position. And that is a yellow flag. Who is that? Is that Max?
Yeah. I've just had a look. CRANKZ has got 1 warning so far, so he's keeping it super safe, which proved to be the right strategy up until now, and Melvin has got 2 warnings.
Slimy just getting 2 moves there through the end of Sector 1 and the start of Sector 2, just gets past Dan and Liam, making great use of the DRS. Up into P5 now.
Well,
Yeah, we are.
Charlie!
Charlie disconnected.
Oh dear. That's a reason why you should ask people before you commentate on something. Oh well. So that basically
I think-
confirms CRANKZ's victory. I mean, not like it wasn't pretty certain beforehand. I mean, he's it has to be said, driven an amazing race on his soft medium strategy. And even though he struggled after around 10 laps on his second stint, he's recovered nicely, to be fair.
That is heartbreaking for the Williams driver. Will he manage to stay on the podium despite that 6 seconds?
I think he should be, considering that big gap. I don't think Blake will gain. Yeah, he would need to gain more than 4 seconds this lap. And I don't think AI is that low, to be honest. But we'll have to see. But yeah, CRANKZ now going into the last sector of his race. Team from Silverstone, Aston Martin is certainly going to be delighted. It wasn't Fernando Alonso, it was CRANKZ defending their first victory. So yeah, he goes off for good measure to pick up another warning. But yeah, what a drive. Weaving across the line, and CRANKZ kicks off your Heroes X week with a victory.
This is gonna be close if Blake is... Oh, he's got 3 seconds anyway.
Exactly,
So the Williams do
And
get
Liam's
their
out
double
of
podium.
fuel.
I think... Oh no! He's gonna struggle to get the line. Will the Red Bull get him?
I think he's
Red Bull's got more penalties anyway. And he gets... Williams still gets P7.
yeah.
Jumps down across the line.